Welcome to Sewing Anastasia. Today we're going to go over the Viking Platinum 770 on how to thread it and wind a bobbin. This can also be used towards any of your other Viking machines that you have. Really basic concept on how to thread it and wind the bobbin. And the bobbin on this one does not have a bobbin case that it goes into, which is unique for a sewing machine. And this here is my Platinum 770. I love this home sewing machine so much because it has so many stitches in it. Look at all of these stitches. But what are you going to do with all those decorative stitches, right? So you can use them on a lot of different seam finishes. They're really purely decorative, so you can put them, you know, on the bodice of a blouse. You could like do the hem of a skirt. You could even put them on your panties on the little edges. That'd be kind of cute. The first thing I'm going to do is show you how to wind a bobbin because we need our bobbin in order to sew. Okay, so I'm going to be using a big cone thread when I do this. I'm going to put this little thread, what do you want to call this? Thread stick. I'm going to pull it up on this machine. You can leave it down for small spools or you can pull it up. So I'm going to pull it up and then you want to put your spool of thread on it. And then we're going to follow the arrows on the machine here. So we're going to go down. We're going to go under this tension disc here. You're going to hear it kind of like click a little bit. And then lift the spool up so you can see there's a little groove under here. And then we're going to set it on top of the silver disc here. And then let's grab our bobbin. So the bobbin has an H on the top of it, and that is what you want sticking outward. So you want to go ahead and click that bobbin on and make sure the H is facing outward. And then we're going to go ahead and wrap it around the bobbin a few times and then click it down. Okay, so now you just want to step on your pedal and you can go ahead and wind that bobbin. Sometimes your big spool of thread is going to want to come off, so you can just guide it with your hand, or you could even stick a pencil in the top of the hole and it'll keep it from flying off. So now that we have our bobbin wound down here, you want to take it and push it up, and you're going to hear that clicking noise, and then you can pull it off. So remember too, your H is always faced up, and you're going to want to take it, we're going to drop it into our bobbin holder over here. Okay, so I've got my bobbin with the H face up. I'm just going to go ahead and drop it in here, and then there's a little groove right here that our thread is going to slide into. There's another arrow over here, so it's going to direct you that down, and then there's another arrow right here, and then this is actually a thread cutter, so you can go ahead and like pull your thread and it'll cut it. And then you just want to put on the top of your bobbin case there. And we're all set. Now we have our bobbin in there, and this is nice and clear so you can see when your bobbin is going to run out of thread and when you need to wind a new one. Okay, so we're going to take our spool of thread and put it right there. We're going to follow the arrows on the machine, so we're going to go down, go under where the knob is with the numbers. You're going to pull your thread back up. Make sure that this little metal piece is up, and then you want to hook it around it. We're going to go back down, and then we're going to go behind the top of the needle. There's a little like hook there, and then we're just going to go through the needle. Okay, now we're just going to do a little test to make sure it works. Go ahead, step on your pedal. Woo, we're in business. Let's go ahead and try one of those stitches too. I'm going to do the little bows. Now you can start to see the bows coming out of the back of the foot. So you never want to pull it when it's doing a decorative stitch. You really just want to let it take the fabric at its own pace, because it's going to pull it back and forth because it's doing a mini embroidery. Thanks for watching Sewing Anastasia today. I hope you had fun learning how to thread your Husqvarna Viking Platinum 770. And these principles can also be applied to a lot of other sewing machines, especially the Viking machines. So if you have any question on how to thread or wind a bobbin on your machine, leave it in the comments below, or feel free to email me at anastasiachatzka@gmail.com. Thanks for watching Sewing Anastasia today. Make sure you give our video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and stay fashionable.